If you're on dating apps, they're likely the reason you're still single. Let me explain. First of all, most of them are public companies, so they have shareholders to please. What does that mean? They have to hit profits, they have to keep you engaged, and they have to try to extract money from you in the form of premium subscriptions. If they actually built the platform so you find people that you're interested in, you're likely not going to be one of those customers. So it's not in their best interest for you to actually meet the person you're looking for. Secondly, humans did not evolve to match and interact with people electronically. You trying to get to know somebody over text message, this is why so many people are having trouble forming decent connections anymore. Third, dating apps have rewired our brains to make split second, 0.9 seconds of a decision to say yes or no based on a brief appearance of somebody in a photo. That split second decision is largely based on shallow physical judgment of somebody that you would normally get to know them and have a better chance of feeling chemistry, liking their personality if you had met them in person. That same rewiring of our brain to make that quick split second decision to reject someone based on something stupid, that also relays into meeting somebody in person nowadays. Our brains are trained to find the littlest thing that we don't like, and you're now swiping to the next option. We're no longer giving people the chance they deserve to evaluate if they're a good match for us. Fourth, on these platforms, we're overloaded with potential options. This was never part of the human dynamic of dating. We shouldn't have this many options to sort through. It's kind of like a cheesecake menu. You can't really decide what to pick. Fake profiles, AI bots, catfish. You don't really know who you're interacting with on the other end. People no longer approaching anyone in public. This is a direct result of everybody getting used to swiping from their couch instead of interacting with people out in the wild. My name's Scott. I've built 2 different dating platforms now. I've seen the damage these platforms are causing, and I'm trying to fix it. I need your help to help me fix it. I've built a new platform called Swerv that is a completely re-architected model of dating interaction electronically. I don't want people I don't want people interacting electronically. I don't want you sending text messages. I don't want you to be overloaded with options. I don't want you to be dealing with all of these problems that I just listed. So I built a platform that fixes these core issues. How it works is you put in what you're looking for physically and socially, and this is where it takes a drastic difference. I plot all the people and only the people that match what you're looking for on a map. So you can decide, you can view this map and see all the places you're thinking about going. Or maybe you're at a coffee shop and you can see who's single around you. Grocery store, bar, restaurant. And what you're doing is you're using this information to decide the better places to go so that you can cross paths with those matches organically. Now, you're anonymous by default, so you control whether or not people can recognize you. So if you want to stay super safe, you could be anonymous and people can just see a pin on the map with how well you match with what they're looking for, and they can decide, hey, if they want to come try to meet you. Once you're in person, if you're at a location with a match, that's the only time you can send a message. If you're nearby, and that message is basically to set up an in-person meeting with them. So there is no messaging of people across town. There's no messaging. You're not going to get overloaded with messages of people trying to interact with you electronically. I don't want that. I don't want to replicate the same problems that I was detailing before. There's a lot of safety mechanisms built into the platform to keep people safe. Check out my other long video, I think it's 8 minutes. I explain these safety mechanisms, how it works in a little more detail to help you understand all of the things that are built into the platform. Check out swervdating.com. There's more info there. There's links to the app stores. Please like, share, comment on these videos. It helps us spread the awareness. We really need your help to keep this movement to go back to dating in real life again. Let me know your thoughts, comments, concerns, feedback on the platform. We're still new, we're growing, so, and it revolves around other matches being online at the same time as you, so you may not see a ton of matches right now. As we grow, that will increase. So please bear with us, please help us get this awareness out there, and we'll keep this movement going. Thank you.